In this video, we will try to arrange the breakpoint in the program. Actually, breakpoints allows the developers to pause the execution at a specific lines of code for debugging. They help inspect the variable values and program flow to identify and fix the issues efficiently. If you wanted to put the breakpoint in the program, you have to use the F9 command, or you have to toggle the breakpoint near at expected the line of code. Actually, you can remove the breakpoint or you can add the breakpoint wherever you want it. You can do that on the specified line, and a breakpoint can pass the execution of the code at a specific line. So we will see that in the program. So to understand the breakpoint, I have created the one sample method, which is the print all checkpoints list. Here I have created the different variables. On the first checkpoint, I have created the employee name, age, and his salary. Second checkpoint, I have created the designation and date of birth variables. And third checkpoint, I have created the employee IDs variable and bank names. So now I'm planning to run the program by using the start debugging option, so that when we are going to put the start debugging option, you can put the breakpoints. Okay, so now as of now I am going to put the breakpoint at line number 21 only. Okay, only one breakpoint. Now we will see what are the values of the variables at runtime. So now go to the debug and start debugging, or you can use the F5 command. As of now, I'm using the start debugging option from the debug. Just click on that. So while I'm going to click on the start debugging, right, we are going to pass the compiler at a specified breakpoint. So the way how the traffic police has stopped the car at road for check the what is the things in the car, the same way we are stopping the compiler at runtime near at line number 21 to inspect the what are the values of the employee name, employee age, and employee salary. Let's do that. Okay, so now debug, start debugging, or you can use the F5 command as well, or you can click on the start option here, whatever you're seeing the start option. So you can select the anything. Okay, so now as of now I'm selecting the start debugging. Now if you see that, right, now my compiler stop at line number 21. Okay, in the line number 21 my compiler has stopped in this breakpoint, so that now I am checking the values whatever the code before of the breakpoint, right? So now I can see the values. Let's see employee name. You see that, right? Here my employee name is John, and mouse over employee age you can see 35, and mouse over again employee salary you can see 15,000. So in this way you can inspect the values of the variables whenever you put the breakpoint. So now what is happening in the line number 21, I'm trying to print the employee name John and his age 35 and salary in the console window. So as of now, I'm putting the breakpoint only one place 21. So after that, you have to take the decision whether you have to stop the debugging or whether you have to continue to start the program execution. So as of now, I won't select the stop debugging. I'm going to use the continue. So once I'm going to click on continue, I will see the console window. I'm going to click on continue. So anyway, I'm seeing the all the data. Now again, if I wanted to see the designation, date of birth, employee IDs, bank names, I'm going to put the debugger line number 27 and line number 32. Okay, so again, let me stop. Again, I will be restart. Okay, let's stop the debugging. Again, start the debugging. So now in this time, line number 21, I can see anyway employee name, employee age, employee salary at line number 21 breakpoint. And the same way, line number 27. So compiler is not reached to the 27. By seeing the, this arrow symbol, we can get it know where is your compiler. Okay, so line number 21 is there. Now let's click on continue. Once you are going to click on continue, so immediately next breakpoint will be triggered. Wherever the breakpoint is there, that breakpoint will be activate. So click on continue. So now again 27 it was activated. So now you can see the values of designation. So you see the software engineer and as well as the date of birth as well. Now you can see the all the values, right? The designation, date of birth, even you can see employee name, employees, employee salary, everything you are seeing the code. Okay, so now again I can't see the employee IDs and bank names because of my compiler is still at line number 27. Okay, so again if you click on continue, again next breakpoint will be hit, next breakpoint will be activate. So again here also I can see the employee IDs, bank names. So bank names, if you go to expand that, you can see the all the bank names. Okay, even employee IDs also, if you expand, you can see the all the employee IDs. Okay, so now let's click on continue. There are no breakpoints, so we can see the console window directly. Now I'm going to put the only one breakpoint which is at line number 32. Okay, so now let me stop. Again, I'm going to restart the debugging. I'm going to start the debugging, you can say. Okay, so directly I'm putting the line number 32. So now I can watch each and every variable, employee name, employee age, because of my compiler is over here, because my compiler is executed all this code. So that's the reason I can watch the each and every value. Okay, so again let me put the breakpoints, line number 21, 27. Let me stop. Or if you wanted to without stop, if you wanted to restart, you can restart the debugging again if you select this option. Okay, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to be stop right now and then again start. Okay, so line number 21, I'm there. Meanwhile, I'm checking the, I'm checking the console window. You see that, right? I'm seeing the checkpoint one only has printed. I unable to see the all the statements of which is designed by the console right line because of right, my compiler is at line number 21, right? So once I'm going to click on continue, then only what will be happen, we can see the these values showing the data before checkpoint 2. Always you have to keep in mind that where is your breakpoint. So based on this breakpoint, based on this checkpoint only, you can see the values. If there is any statements, printing statements, you can see those printing statements. Okay, you can see those printing statements in the console window. As of now, my breakpoint is line number 27. Okay, once it is going to be crossed, 27 is crossed over here, you see that. So now I'm going to crossing the 27. Let me click on continue. If I'm going to click on continue, it will be hit line number 32. So that again I can see the whatever the code of line number 72, sorry 27, I can see the code that is showing the data before checkpoint 3. Okay, I'm in the line number 32 as of now. Again, if I'm going to click on continue, again you will see the all the code because of after that there are no breakpoints, so that I can see the checkpoint you are end of the block now. So in the next session, we will discuss about the few of the important debugging windows. Those are the watch window, immediate window, and set next statement. We will see these three in the next lesson.